What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Torchlight 2. We're still here in the mines, and it's still red and angry. So I did spend about 40 minutes, I think, before recording this, kind of just looking around as promised. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. Well, maybe not a bunch of stuff, but I got several things to do. And I'm a lot poorer than I was last time, but it's all for the better. I think, I hope, I don't know, maybe it's not. So let's start in ye old inventory, I suppose. Well, let's start with the gloves, I guess. I did decide I'm going to do this, because 12% ranged weapon damage bonus, that's just great. So I'm going to take that. I need Vitality 67, which I believe I calculated I could do, right? 67? Yes, that leaves me with 3 stat points, so I can do, I don't know what. Yeah. I just want to do like 2 in strength, 1 in dexterity? Dodging, fumbling the football, critical chance, 23. Ooh, man, getting that to 25% would be pretty nifty, wouldn't it? Weapon damage plus 65%. So if I put like 3 points in here, that's going up 0.5% each time. Huh. What does this go up? Critical chance. Yeah. Critical's always super low. I mean, I could do 3 in here and have an even 70. Ooh, even numbers are nice. But I think I'll put it in strength. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so 3 in strength. That gets rid of all of those points. I can't do anything with these. I have 2 points. None of the stuff I have... Oh, never mind. I lied. I missed this entirely. But what was I gonna do this? Maybe I didn't miss it. I think I decided not to do this, actually. I didn't really spend a lot of time looking at my spells. I just kind of glanced over them. I think I was just saving my points, because this is never going to get another level. This is probably never going to get another level. This will get 1 next time we level up. Don't really want to level that up. Don't really need to level that up. If I was going to level this up, I'd probably just level the glaive up. If I was going to do something just more or less useless. I wanted to put points in this, but let's be honest, we probably won't. So, I don't know. I'm just going to hold on to the points for now. Seems like a decent idea. So now we can wear the gloves, which I didn't really plan this out, so crap. Okay, gloves, yes. Which, well, I guess we should look at these. Get back on here. So what are we doing? We've got basically almost quadruple, maybe it is just about quadruple, the physical armor. That one just gives 265 health, so we've still got 206 health. That's basically an even swap. I'll call that an even swap. We're gaining plus 15 dexterity, 39 ice armor, and the all-important 12% ranged weapon damage bonus. And also the cool phrase, "Come get some!" So there you go. Those are on. And I spent about probably 20 of those minutes going back and forth here. I keep forgetting to go back and look. I know I was told how these reset, but I forgot because I'm stupid. But I was going back and forth between these 2 areas like in the last video. This area doesn't seem to change very often. When you go back this way to, what's her name right here? This doesn't seem to change a whole lot. It has now, since I last did it, but I don't know what that means. This would be kind of handy to have as well, but there's just so many slots filled with stuff I already want. I wish there was an upgrade to get extra slots. That would be cool, because 4 isn't enough. And the pet is kind of... I guess. I don't remember why I was looking at it, but I remember I learned about the pets, how when you put pet spells on, they get highly increased cooldown time. Something like, say a skill costs 30 seconds to recharge, it'll be a minute on the pet. So it slows the pet way down, which I didn't know. And I did read that you do not get bonuses from the pet, which I think I surmised, but I don't know. I never confirmed that. So yeah, if you put a passive bonus on the pet, you do not get it. Good to know. But yeah, going back and forth between her and basically just loading out, looking at... I stopped looking at these. It's always Sentinel and basically Exorcist or Dwarf King. I don't care to try and get 9 pieces of the Sentinel, and I'm too poor. Each piece costs 10,000, 8,000. I can't afford that, so I just gave up. But for some reason, going back and forth between here resets her every time. It also resets this guy, which is handy. Because I did get a new bow, which I'll show here in a second. It seems pretty good to me, at least. It cost me 5 grand, so it's not that bad. It's not all that expensive in the end. Yeah, see, she reset. I don't know why she resets every single time I come through and the other lady doesn't. The other lady seems to reset every few times I go through. I don't know. Oh, it's your lucky day if you like armor expertise. I mean, not that you can quit both, but I don't know, whatever. So yeah, that's what I was doing for about 20 or 30 minutes, just going back and forth, looking at stuff, just to see what I could get. And I did have a primary goal, and kind of like a secondary goal. One of my primary goals was a bow, just to see if I could roll anything better, which I did, and my secondary objective was spells. We'll go over that in a second. But this bow right here is pretty good, I think. This one is better, in my eyes, if you just look at straight damage. Because you're going from assuming this works the way I think it does, like most other games, which it probably doesn't. I have no idea. The range of physical damage is your minimum and maximum that you can get, and it's rolling something in between. I know there's criticals and modifiers and stuff like that, but just looking at base bows right now, that bow can theoretically do 109 to 151 damage, and anywhere in between. So this bow on the right can do 171 to 237, which means that the base minimum value of that right bow should always be hitting 20 higher than the maximum of the left bow. That's the way I'm used to those working, so if not, well, then I'm wrong. The only problem is it's a little bit slower. Not a whole lot, but I can live with that, I guess. The one thing that drew me instantly to this bow, which, if you've heard me talking, you should already know what it is the fact that this has plus 50 knockback on top of the 20. I've never seen plus 50 before, and I didn't see it again either. I saw 30, I think. Maybe 35 in there. But 50? That's crazy. That one knockback is already 10 over what I've got, so I'm doing a total of 30 extra knockback on top of that. That's pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. And then just beyond that, the attack speed is already plus 2% up. Big deal, but it's higher anyways. I get a 1% higher critical hit chance, like I said, big deal, but it's higher. I also get the cast speed. I don't think that's really all that important, but it's there if you need it. So I think overall this will be a good trade. The only problem I've got right now is I can't get a socket on it. So I'm going to lose the Monostole on hit. I don't know how detrimental that's going to be. And I'm losing 2 enchantments. So, like I said, I kind of want to find the Master Enchanters, if I can, but I don't know where they are or how to find them. So, I think I'm going to try this bow out. We'll see how it fares. If it feels really bad, then I'll at least keep it in the hopes that I can find an enchanter and some way to socket this, because I don't... Even this lady, who has like all the Uber stuff, says requires item level 42. It's a level 50 Ice Ember. I'll go back here. This is level 53 item. I don't have any gems that are that high. I don't know where to get them either. So yeah, we're just kind of stuck. Oh well, I'm gonna try it. It seems pretty cool to me, so we will do that. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to sell this. It's a weak item. It does not go in the master pool, which we have 1 left to get. These are all higher level items. I'm not going to wait for 90 gold items. That's level 21. Screw that, man. Okay, so we have the new bow equipped. We have the new gloves equipped. I haven't actually thought About the gems to put on these, that's probably a mistake. Probably should have thought of that. It looks like I could use some electrical armor. Do I have any electrical stuff? Oh, don't look at that. That was a spoiler. You'll see that in a second. Electrical armor 58. Sure. We need a lot of electrical armor. Requires item level 42. Okay, well, you're fine. Right? Oh, God, why do I always forget the way these work? Let's just try really quick. Yes, okay, good. Right, okay, so plus 58 armor for electricity, that's 145. So if we get another couple in there, we'll be up in the 200s at least for everything. I feel like that's pretty good, right? How much do these cost? These are way too expensive for me, right? Hello there. I mean, 5 grand for 58 electrical armor. That's 18 more. I probably shouldn't. If for some reason I come across an enchanter, I want to at least have some money for him. So let's just do these two. There's that. And there's that. Cool. Alright, well these are all evened out except for ice, which went crazy. And we can't stop ice. You just can't. Don't even try to stop the ice. It's impossible. The avalanche is flowing. Okay, so do this, and I'll put you in here. Put you in there, and then I'm going to be rolling with this bow. I think anyways, so I'm just going to put it back over here. For now, at least. Stupid Iron Lord. We're going to get that. Okay, so that covers those bases. Now, let's take a look at the skills for things. So, I spent a lot of time. My one goal was to get this. I don't know why. I already have level 3, but I kind of just want level 4 because that's maximum right now. Everything I saw was maxing at level 4, so I wanted to max that out. I got this now. It didn't cost that much. I think it was like 8 grand. So that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and remove this one, which is rank 3. I forgot to look at what it was. You guys can figure it out. I think it was like 4% or something. I don't know what it was. I lied. -4 to ranged equipment requirements and 16 ranged weapon damage. I'm just going to say that's really good, because I don't remember what it was before. So, yay me. The next thing I was going to do is, I had found this in the last episode, which is awesome, and I'm going to give it to my pet. However, upon learning that the pet times are doubled or more, I think these are like 2 minutes or something on the pet. I went and looked that up just because I was curious. So I'm still going to put it on my pet, but in my random trips, like my last trip between shops, I found another one. It cost me like 13 grand. So I kind of spent some time thinking about whether I wanted to do it or not. But I'm going to put one of these on the pet and one of these on me. That way, in crazy fights, I'll have the ability to summon 2 of these theoretically and cycle them back and forth, and kind of just go between the 2 and I don't have to wait for them forever. So if I get into a crazy boss fight, I can at least be keeping the archers going and have maybe even 12 archers out with the pet, having 18 archers out at once. That's pretty darn good to me. So I will, God, hiccup. I will take that. I don't know. I think I want to do the imp simply because it has the silence, the potential to silence. I think. I don't know. I would assume the skeleton is just stronger, though. And he lasts longer. Yeah. I mean, what are the odds of the imp silencing something important? At least the skeleton stays with you, runs around, attacks things. The imp is probably super weak. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the imp. Okay, but this is really handy so far. Too bad I didn't find a Frost 4. Not that I could probably afford it. Okay, goodbye, imp. And there you go. Skeletal archers. Or just archers. Oh no, they are skeletal archers, okay. And then for me, I wanted to do this. It's nice having an extra health skill, but I should be using potions. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just use a potion, right? They're better, and it's basically the same thing. So we're gonna get rid of the healing. I did find, it's the first time I've ever seen it in here, I think, but there was a heal everyone spell, like an AoE heal, or whatever it does. I would imagine it heals, it said it heals everybody, I think, not like a circle heal, so I was very tempted by that, but I decided not to. So, sorry, heal cell 4. I know I was excited to get you, and I got like 19 of you, but I can't. I really want to try this. Oh, crap. That's what I was afraid of. I can't learn another one. Is there somewhere that says that? Oh man, does it mean I have to have summon archers 3 and 4? Oh god. Well, what would I put in its place? Shoot, I hadn't thought about this. Why doesn't it let you do it? Oh my god. See right here? Only one adventuring spell may be equipped at a time. Why? I'm above level 46. Why doesn't it tell you can't learn more than one at once? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, that is a lot of money down the drain, but that's fine. I'll be sad later. Right now, I don't have anything to replace it with. I mean, I guess I have this. Silences enemies within 8 meters. Accelerated attacks and casts for 14 seconds. I wonder how much faster. I mean, I might as well learn these, right? And just see what it does. I can go find another Dervish spell if I needed to. Otherwise, it's just sitting here doing nothing, right? So what do? Cooldown 1 minute. 30% attack speed. 63 mana, though. That's basically all of my mana. Again, that's another ability that I would imagine I would only use on a boss. Probably. No, I don't know. We'll roll with that for now. Get rid of this. And I'm gonna move the potion over here, just because that's where I'm used to having the healing spells. 4,500. That might come in handy now. I think 2,700 is probably good enough, right? How many do I have of those? Plenty of those. Retribution. Huh, okay, well, anyways, let's go see what we can do. God, I'm still taken aback that it doesn't tell you can only equip one of those. I guess that answers the question for the healing skills, or did I already answer that earlier? I don't remember. I just don't remember. Lift it down. Let's go at least for 10 or so minutes through here and get some killing done. Where's my map? Oh, it's over here. It's so tiny. Alright. Let's see if this bow's any good. Yeah, you keep blocking me. You ain't blocking that, eh? Skeletal archers, baby. Oops, don't stand in the fire. And again, the skeletal archers are more for extended length fights. Will they sometimes help me in random fights? Sure. Will they sometimes be completely wasted? Probably. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stand right here for a second. There we go. Will they be wasted in some fights? Probably, but they'll be really good in boss fights, so that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, he's already dead. I was trying to kill the turrets. Yes, you. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get their shields off a little bit. And we can shoot them. Shoot them dead. Shoot them dead. Chance items with poison. I probably shouldn't be standing right there, should I? My pet's confused. Knockback immune. Ah! Itchy nose. Enchants items with poison. I don't think I need or want that. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Especially not for the... Oh, God. Especially not for the cost that comes with that. Skeletal archers. You guys are immune to knockback, right? There we go. Yeah, look at all those skeletal archers. Brilliant. Yes! You know what I should think about equipping? Oh, you're fake. Okay. I should think about equipping the, that caster spell. This one. Level 3, level 3. Concentration improves mana recharge rate at all times. That's passive, right? It says at all times, so that might help out a little bit. I mean, it's recharge rate, though. What's it really going to do? Like, oh, plus 5% extra recharge rates. And I don't have any points spent in that, so it's more or less useless, I would imagine, for me. Get out of here, big guy. I gotta throw my circle down. Always throw the circle down. Yeah, get out of here. Wait, was that a real guy? I think he was. He was alive way too long to be a normal guy. I thought I saw a glimpse of like a different colored name, but I wasn't fully paying attention. Yeah, that's clear. Wait, no, it's not. There's a guy there. I see him. I see him. Oh, none of these are gonna explode on me? I'm just waiting for one of them to explode. Just waiting. Holy crap! I think I missed most of those. Ah, damn, that pulling really messes you up, doesn't it? There we go, there we go. Okay, you should go away. So should you. That guy has a circle around him. Does that mean... Yeah, okay, thought so. Oh. I keep getting knocked around by this guy. I'm trying to get rid of the smaller guys around him. Ugh. Healing circle's still down. Okay, we're still fine. There we go. Alright, you and me. Chain pulling, teleporting, fast attack. I can handle that. I can handle you. You ain't no thing. A mysterious claw. Ooh. That, I think, also gives me 4 orange items. Well, that's a lot of guys. Oh, I didn't equip my thing. Can I do that really fast? Here it is. I want to try it. Yeah, that's some good ranging now. Dang. The reason I wanted to try this one is because there was a spell or skill, or I forget what they're called, in Titan Quest that did the same thing. And that came in super handy. Especially, like I said, once again, on boss fights. It was invaluable. Okay, ooh, lift down. Oh wow, we might actually be able to clear this. Well, I don't know, I guess it depends on how far it goes down. Oof. Go, I got hit pretty hard. 10 gold. There's a chest. Almost missed it. Ooh, yeah, that was some good hits in there. Get back here. No, stop pulling me all around, you freaks. Healing circle, go. Critical, critical, critical. Roughly 1 out of every 4 shots, theoretically, is almost a critical. I mean, just on basic logic, that's never going to happen. But, you know. Hello, chest. A trap. Oh man, now we gotta wait for the poison. Gotta wait for that poison. It's a drill. I got a drill. And that's our last thing, isn't it? Hooray! Okay. Level 51. Don't need it. Do I have anything that's like super low level? Just to make that all that much better. 47. It's like pretty much everything's in the 40s, doesn't it? That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think I need any of these things. I've checked them all. The bow's not necessary. Yeah. Well, let's get rid of one of these at least. There you go, 47. Okay. Let us send the pet back to town. I'm hoping for at least a little bit of money off of this. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Send pet to town. I didn't put my bow in there, did I? No, okay. I get nervous. Okay, let's see what this is while we're here. It is the Wallop Grinder. Take it out for a spin, baby. Minus 142 to all armor per hit. Wow. Physical damage, 47. It attacks pretty fast, though. Huh, that's fascinating. I can't look at it. Let's at least see what it does, just for fun. It looks kind of neat. That is not what I expected at all, but that is super fast. Wow, okay. I'm kind of curious to try it. Let's do it. Oops, nope. Here we go. I guess that is a little bit faster, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks a lot faster now. So I'm like, is there a certain amount of fastness that the animation can do? I just want to see her go and just drill as fast as possible. Oh my god, that sounds like something I would love to find the lowest. Or would it be the highest speed? I guess the lowest value, highest speed weapon possible, and then just get all equipment geared to faster attack speed, all your spells for faster attack speed, and just see how ridiculously you can attack. I mean, this is this is pretty ridiculous. Whew! Almost had to heal there. Almost. Thank you, Drill. You were fun. 15 seconds. Place your final bets for how much money this is going to be. I would hope at least, what, like 5 or 6 grand, maybe? We were usually getting like 2 to 3 grand, weren't we? I think. Okay, betting is closed. Sorry. What are the results? 7,000! Just... That's not bad. I mean, there's no point to doing that. I just thought it would be fun. Honestly. There's literally no point to waiting to sell everything. I just wanted to have some fun, that's all. Can you really fault me for that? Can you? Yeah? Well, okay, fine. Fault me for it then. Get your laser eye beam out of here, you Cinder Mage. I'm sorry, is my 70 knockback posing a problem for you? You having a problem there, buddy? I wonder what... I'm sure there's somebody out there that can answer this question. What is the maximum... I don't want to say possible value, but what's the maximum desired value of knockback? For example, there's a certain point usually in skills and spells and whatnot to where if you get more, it's not really doing that much more, so you might as well just stop at this level, to where if you go beyond that, it's like, well, the increase in actual numbers isn't worth spending the points on it. Whereas if you leave it at, like, say, 40 out of 50, then you get as much benefit as you're going to get out of that spell. So I'm curious, is there, other than... Well, that's not how I want to phrase that. With knockback, are there certain enemies, thinking about it, say, like Dungeons & Dragons style, are there certain enemies that have a different roll value for their knockback? So, like, small enemies have, say, inherent knockback resistance of 10. So if you have less than 10 knockback, they don't get knocked back. But if you have over 10, they will get knocked back. And then the question is there a specific value to that, to where, say, if I've got... these are all theoretical numbers, just so you understand what I'm talking about. If you have that enemy with 10 knockback, and I have 70 knockback, then I'm pushing him back further faster? And if that's the case, then is there that maximum value? Like, do I not even need 70 knockback? Is 40, say, the most you could ever need in the game? Because there's a bunch of enemies that are immune to knockback, so having more isn't going to be useful. Bosses, I don't know, they're probably immune to knockback as well. So are your basic enemies only needing a certain value of, say, like 40 or 50 knockback? And 70 is just like, what's the point? He can't... Every arrow that I hit, he's going to be knocked back an equidistant amount to the knockback, to the amount that he can go forward. So if he goes forward 10 paces and my knockback pushes him back 10 paces, he can never gain any ground. So that's what I'm asking about. Is it important? No. But I don't know. I like the mechanics of games. I love game design and all that stuff, but just an interesting question for if anybody knows the answer to that. Because I think even in something like Grim Dawn, which feels like it's been ages, so I don't remember exactly, but I feel like people were telling me that, or I figured it out or something, I don't know, to where there was a certain value of elemental armor, to where you needed to get like 80%. Once you got to 80%, anything over that was unnecessary because you were already doing something. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's go down and look and just see where we're at. There you go. We're on a platform with fire under us. Did you really expect any less? I don't think so. But yeah, I'm going to end off this episode here. This was kind of more of just a discussion episode. What I was doing before this for 40 minutes and changes that I made, things like that, and kind of just talking through things. So that's what it was. Every once in a while we've got those episodes, so for people that are interested, there you go. If you're not, I'm sorry, but we'll get back to the action in the next episode as we continue making our way through the Broken Mines on floor 3. And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go cry about spending 13,000 gold on the Skulls Archers. And then we're going to move into phase 2 of emotions, where I get angry at the game for not telling me that you can only equip one of those at a time. And then I'll go to forgiveness, and we'll make it back to the next episode, and I won't even remember what happened by then, so it all will be good. And that's what's important, right? But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening, and I will see you on the next episode. Until then, stay metal!